Hey YouTube, it's Leanna. Just want to do my weekly update. I am week 10 post-op, and let's see here. Last week, starting out weight 2 weeks before pre-op was 221 pounds. Last week, I was 194 pounds. Again, this is week 10 post-op, and I am 191 pounds. So that is a 3-pound loss from last week, and that officially puts me 30 pounds down from my starting weight. And so I'm 10 weeks post-op. I started my weight at 2 weeks before surgery, so I'm officially 3 months out. So I am at my goal is to lose 10 pounds a month. So I'm hitting that goal. So that's really exciting. And I actually, non-scale victory, I tried on a pair of my size 12 jeans a minute ago, and I actually got them buttoned and zipped. I did not necessarily completely fit in them, they were super tight, but I think in another 10-15 pounds they should be able to fit. Currently I'm wearing size 14, so maybe I'll stand up and show you when I'm done with my video. But okay, so last week, gym-wise, everything went really well. I went 4 times this week. I really wanted to go 5, but on Monday, I came home from work, and it's really busy right now because of Thanksgiving coming up. And like I said, I work with cookies and crackers, so everybody's buying crackers and stuff right now. So anyways, really busy time of year. But like I was saying though, I came home from work and I was like, oh, I'm just going to take a quick little nap. So I got home, or I probably fell asleep about 3:30, and my husband and I would normally go to the gym about 4:30, maybe between 4:30 and 5:30. And so I was like, I'm just going to take a quick hour nap. 3 hours later, I woke up and I was like, okay, what time is it? My husband's like, you've been sleeping this whole time. And I was just like, why didn't you wake me up? He was like, well, you look so peaceful. Well, need to get to the gym. So I wasn't able to make it Monday. And then, so that was the only day I missed. And then I normally don't go Saturday or Sunday. But yesterday, I didn't, really feel like going. So I decided I'd go Saturday as opposed to Friday. So I got up this morning, today's Saturday, I got up this morning and went to the gym, did my workout, and I saw my trainer on Tuesday, and she decided that what she wants me to do for cardio is, I've already doing intervals, but she wanted me to do minute intervals. So I do 1 minute at 3.5, and I do a minute at 6.5, and then, so I just go back and forth. So every minute I change it. And, when she said that, I was just like, well, I really don't think, that's going to give me that great of a workout. Well, it kicked my booty. And it not necessarily, kicked my booty, but, I mean, because I've been running about 4 miles, for my 45-50 minute workout. And so, with that on and off, I still did the 4 miles, and I burned over, 400 calories. And, I think I do a total of 50 minutes. So, I mean, it's not a bad workout, and the time actually really flies because you're constantly, switching up every minute. And so it's by the time you know it, 50 minutes is here, and, you're good to go. So that's what's really nice about the workout. And so I, did my workouts pretty good this week. Like I said, this week and next week will be really busy with work. really bummer. I have to work on Sunday, tomorrow, and I have to start at like 2 a.m., which is even the weekends. I usually will start early if I have to work a weekend. So I like to start at 1 or 2 in the morning. That way I'm, off early. So that's going to be a bummer. But I'm going to have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So that's why I'm working the Sunday, because I used up all my personal days for the first half of the year, and so I was not able to take a personal day for the day after Thanksgiving, but they don't have enough work to technically give me because I'm salary, so it's 8 hours I have to work, so it's just all complicated, so it's just easier for me to work a Sunday. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see here. Oh, I also wanted to talk a little bit more on what made me fat. I was thinking about it, and one of my first jobs, my very first job was like a snow cone maker, and then my second job, which I had for 2 years, from 16 to like 18, I worked in an ice cream shop. And let me tell you, the ice cream shop, you could eat whatever you wanted while you were working. No charge. Let me tell you, I was the one who had chocolate peanut clusters in my pocket. I had taffy in my pocket. All the time. It was just like, oh, a little snack. Oh, a little snack. And then I always made whatever my creation was with my ice cream. Love ice cream. Still love ice cream to this day. That's like my little sweet spot. Love ice cream. And so, 2 years. Yeah. So that, I think for probably like 6 months out of the 2 years, I was really good, and I worked out hardcore, and I lost like 20, 30 pounds. And that was a lot because I was a lot smaller then. And so I was looking really good, but then after that I just straight up, once, high school started back up again, it was just didn't have time to go to the gym, and I was working 40 hours a week and all that good stuff. And so I was not able to keep the weight off. And then after that, I had a pretty steady job after that. But what I think what happened after that is that I then, went out on my own, and I lived by myself, and so it was just like, to cook for one? Who cooks for one? It's fast food for one. And so I ate a lot of fast food, I think. And I remember living in an apartment for probably a year and never used the kitchen, ever. And that, I think, contributed to it. And then also, it's just my husband and I, so we ate out a lot. And just because, and here's the other thing too, okay? When you're cooking for two, it is very hard, because a lot of the meal plans that are out there are for four, family of, 4. So I would cook whatever it was with the ingredients, servings are always 4 to 6, and I would split it right in half, and half for me, half for my husband, and we would eat it all. So we were not eating just one serving, we were eating 2 to 3 every time. So that, I think, contributed a lot to my, gaining enormous weight. And so, I think that was a lot to do with it. And so, like I've made it in my previous video, I now just cook for myself. And that way my portions are very accurate. And I can do that. It makes it a lot easier. My poor husband now has to fetch for himself a lot of time, but we've kind of made it work. So, that's pretty much it. I'm running out of time. I hate this stupid 10-minute time limit on this iPad. It drives me crazy. But that's pretty much it. Next week, I may not make a video. Dang it, you know what? I need to make another video because I have more to talk about.